Hi, I'm Duchess, and this is Ryzee, and we spent today at Supanova in Adelaide, and we've got tons of stuff that we're just dying to show off to you guys. First and foremost, my cat ears. I love my cat ears. All right.
For other people who don't realise, Supanova's, basically like your Comic-Con. It's nerdy, pop culture stuff. We love it.
Yep.
Anyway.
Like the cat ears.
Alright, what do you want to start with?
Why don't you grab that?
Box. Alright.
Yep. So they have these mystery boxes. They're $50, and in them you just get a random variety of mixed pop culture stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Ryzee open it and show us what we've got.
We did look at it earlier.
But I don't remember what all's in them, so... It's been a busy day, lots of stuff. This is probably going to be one of the longer videos. We've lost you in the frame.
That's okay.
Alrighty, just letting you know.
You don't need to see me.
Oh, but you're fun to see.
All the random little buttons.
Okay, so first thing we have is arcade block playing cards. I think we haven't opened them. We shall find out. Arcade block is another one of the boxes that you can get from Nerd Block. As you guys probably know, Ryzee gets the classic box. I get the horror block. Arcade block is another one. They also have comic box, shirt box, and yes, these are in fact playing cards. And there we go. So that's like the rubies from Zelda, I believe. There's Link from Zelda. So yeah, really kind of a cool little deck of cards.
Alright, next item. Domo. Metal bottle opener, apparently.
I'm not 100% sure what Domo is. If any of you guys know, feel free to comment and let us know. Because, we're always looking to, find new stuff.
It's actually kind of cool. I like
It is very nice. It's very heavy. I can't get him out of there. But yeah, I'll dig him out later. But yes, as you can see, silver, extremely heavy. It's a good, solid bottle opener. Okay, we have a Doctor Who iPhone 4 case. Now, we both have iPhone 6s, 6 Pluses, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with this, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. Back in the box?
Yep, sure. Not failing miserably.
Camera is there.
Camera's there. Alright. Most people should know what that is, even if you're not nerdy and you don't know what freaking Doctor Who is. There's problems. But lanyard with a thingamabobber on it.
What is the Bad Wolf thing? Because, as you know, I don't watch Doctor Who, so...
I can't remember. I haven't slept in ages.
That's another one of those things. If you guys know the answer, put it in the comments down below. And here we have another Doctor Who item. Oops, camera's over there. I'm not doing good at all either. But it's a little lunchbox. When we open it up, it has little cards in it. And we haven't opened the cards to see what they are. I think it's probably trivia. Perhaps it's collector cards. And the last thing that was in that box is Princess Leia, and it talks. I'm going to put it close and hope you can get it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
So I think that's just cute. It's going to be, I always loved Princess Leia. Alright, what have we got next? Do we want to do the other box? Because we did get 2 of the mystery boxes. Okay, we have another one of the lunch boxes. This one, I am 99% sure, is the containment unit from Ghostbusters. And I think I may actually be commandeering this to put the good pencils in that Ryzee was sweet enough to buy me for my birthday.
Hoovian rubber wristband, self-explanatory. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay,
And Doctor Who reading thingamabobber. Look at that.
excuse me.
There you go, with a Dalek on the top of it.
And this says it is Junko Mizuno's Chica Fantasy Night coaster set. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that is, so I'm going to open it up and we'll have a look. Maybe. If I can figure out how to get into it. I have scissors. For those of you that don't know, since you probably just heard him say it, Ryzee actually fell last week and injured himself at work, so he's been having some trouble with his shoulder. He's doing a lot better now, though. Oh, and of course, they packaged him inside as well. Go ahead while I'm unwrapping these.
I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's a teddy of some variety. Obviously,
I
Superman.
think he's another domo, like the bottle opener.
I don't know.
But again, not sure what a domo is.
Kind of cool, though. It's weird. I like weird.
We have a large collection of weird. Okay, so the little coasters. I'll just show them to you one at a time. There we go.
Anime looking stuff or something.
It does in fact seem to be. Ooh, I kind of like that one. They're a little bit naughty. So yeah, those are definitely cute. I really like those. Ah, and recipes for fantasy nights. And it has cocktail recipes. So that's kind of cool and spiffy.
Huh.
It's right there, huh? Do you want to do the honors on this one?
No.
All right. And the big item out of this box is an R2-D2 ice cube tray. And yes, this is one giant ice cube, literally like the size of my head. I'm thinking this would make an amazing Jell-O mold. But yes, can you imagine? That's a hell of an ice cube. I'm going to be rude for a second, guys, and have a quick drink. I got a little bit dehydrated today. It's pretty hot out there. Now, in case you guys haven't figured it out, we do have a bit of an obsession with pop vinyls. So, things are getting ready to get real interesting. But before we get to that, last year when we went to Supanova, there was an amazing chainmail store called Fire Bear Armory, and Ryzee bought me this gorgeous pair of earrings. I was going to wear them today, but we ended up running behind, and I didn't have time to dig them out. So, today when we went, and I'm trying to get it all sorted out here, because it seems to have gotten a bit twisted up, he bought me this absolutely gorgeous twisted all to hell and back now. Absolutely gorgeous, steampunk themed, handcrafted chainmail barrette. And I was going to go ahead and put it in my hair, but I wanted to be able to show it off. So this will definitely be going in my hair after the video. Plus, I think it'll look adorable with Again, the ears. Okay. Grab a seat and we'll start going through.
There's all of them ones.
All of these first.
All of them ones, why not? Go,
Okay.
go by movie.
All right. You gonna sit and help?
You got it.
Okay. So one of my absolutely all-time favorite movies is Labyrinth. My sister and I burned through I don't know how many copies of it on VHS, multiple copies on DVD. It will always be my favorite. So we found today the Labyrinth pop vinyls. So of course you gotta have Hoggle. What is Labyrinth without Hoggle? And I do open my pop vinyls. I do not leave them in the boxes because I want to be able to enjoy them. So there is our adorable little Hoggle. And if you look, he's got the peach that he gives to Sarah. And he has his little bag of jewels. Over there. Just start putting them on the shelf. We'll arrange them later.
Put them up, Ken.
Okay. The next one, whoops, I probably should have shown you before I opened it, but it's Sarah and Worm. Pardon the squeaking, we have new puppies. So here's Sarah. And you see she's got the little bracelet that Hoggle gave her to show that they were friends. And here is probably one of my favorite characters, the little worm. Do the line for me.
I'm having a complete brain fade.
Don't go that way.
Oh.
Come on.
Don't go that way. Never that way. We'll take you straight to the castle.
Thank you. All right. Next, the Goblin King himself, Jareth, who was played by David Bowie. As we know, Sarah was Jennifer Connelly, but this is incredibly special since we lost David Bowie this year.
I'll take these. Okay.
Yep. And then last but not least, Ludo. Ludo is probably my all-time favorite character from the movie. He's big, he's lovable, he's endearing. You know, everybody thinks he's this big, scary monster, and all he wants is friends. So there is our adorable Ludo. And he's almost twice as big as the others. And look at those big, sad Ludo eyes. He's just a beautiful boy.
Start with your... Oh, there you go.
Okay.
He's the random one that don't fit in.
We do have one random one that doesn't fit into any categories, you know, as far as the other ones go, because we tried to get them in clumps. We're both big Game of Thrones fans, and we both have one favorite character between us that we both love. So we have Tyrion Lannister. And honey, you know how you said they should have made him littler? They did.
Oh, he's a little smaller.
He is a bit smaller than the others.
As he should be.
Exactly. And as you know, I am the little horror junkie. So we have a collection of horror ones as well. I have Hannibal Lecter. And if you guys check on the Facebook later on, I also have a picture that I got with Hannibal Lecter today at Supanova. It's not Anthony
Oh.
Hopkins, but yes.
Gotcha.
So yes, little Hannibal Lecter.
Should I give it? Oh, that one. And don't forget here's an exclusive.
Yep. My all-time favorite horror movie character from Stephen King, Pennywise the Clown. I love this little guy so much. He's so gorgeous. And Ryzee spoiled me a little bit. We have searched high and low for one particular one because it's my favorite horror movie ever, my favorite character from that movie, but it's an exclusive. It's very hard to find, and when you do find it, it is not cheap. So today, I was given my exclusive Pinhead. This is the greatest thing ever. I love Pinhead. And if I'll bring him in closer, you can see he's actually got all the little spikes.
Wait.
I'm going to wait.
There's the start ones anyway.
Okay, so do you not want to do these? We went a little nuts on Harry Potter as well, because we love Harry Potter.
Fathead won't get out of here.
So he's quickly unboxing them, and I'll go through them. First we have Miss Hermione Granger. You see she has her wand and her curly hair, and she's actually really cute. We have Harry. Would that be the Sorcerer's Stone in his hand, do you think?
Seems logical.
Okay, so we think it's the Sorcerer's Stone that he has in his hand as well as his wand. And of course the trademark round glasses. We have Ron Weasley, and as you can see, he has the broken wand.
Oh, it does too. Awesome. I haven't had time to really look at this stuff. We're doing this on the fly, so.
We have the amazing Albus Dumbledore. And it appears to be the grumpier version of Dumbledore, which is amazing because the grumpier version is the best.
I would have thought that was the early one, but that's me. You know.
That is early Dumbledore. Okay. We have Luna Lovegood. Which one do you want me to do next?
Well, I've already done all the good ones, so why not? Who's that?
What's McGonagall?
McGonagall.
We have Professor McGonagall. I was hoping she'd come with the cat version as well. But you know what? It's McGonagall. That's cool all on its own. I mean, come on, Maggie Smith. This one?
No.
Who next then?
Let's go with him.
We have Sirius Black. Complete with beard, wand, and looking rather wolfy.
Yeah, I didn't actually get the werewolf guy. There wasn't one of him.
Oh no, that's right.
I can't remember what his name was.
Lupin.
Yeah,
We did not find a Lupin.
I don't know whether
We also sadly did not find a Dobby. That makes me very sad. I love Dobby.
Alright.
Which one next?
Well, these are the last of the goodies, I suppose.
This is Mad Eye
Moody.
Thank you. Like I said, I got a little dehydrated. My mouth feels all cakey. Now, again, if you follow the Facebook, you'll know that for Halloween we carved pumpkins. I did Freddy, and Ryan did Mad Eye.
I did too. I forgot about that. Alright.
You taking the
On
next
my
one?
last few. Alright. Oh, let's go with him. My brain isn't working.
That's my snake.
Oh, yeah. Severus Snape, obviously. Yeah, he fits in the good and evil category. In the end, we know he ends up being a good guy, but we think he's not the whole time.
After all these years, always.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
He's usually better at this.
Oh.
We've had literally an hour and a half of sleep. So, it's all right for him to be a little off his game.
Bellatrix? Lestrange?
Interesting, point about Bellatrix. I told you earlier that we have puppies, and that's what the squeaking was. Our mama dog, her name is Bellatrix. And our daddy dog is Ambrosius from Labyrinth.
Lord Voldemort. Still pretty awesome. Pretty basic one, though.
Still
obviously.
no nose.
Pretty basic one. Nice easy one for him to make, I'm sure. But then we have the very evilest person out of the entire franchise. Umbridge.
Evil, bad Umbridge.
Yes. She's, as everyone knows, you can understand the hatred for everyone else, but evil. There's my last one. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. Of course, I got a big one as well. The Harry Potter one's for mine. I don't care what people think. I love it. It is what it is.
Except for Snape, that I will see him at some point. Oh, I will.
Hagrid. And he's one of the double-sized ones as well, as you can
Like
see.
Ludo.
See? Yeah, just for a size comparison. So obviously, he's worth a bit more.
We still have
but
Tyrion
he's
over here
pretty
as well.
awesome.
We don't, do we?
No, they're all over there.
Whoops.
Whoop.
We're having a pop vinyl collapse over here.
I think that's the entire pop vinyl collection. As I said, we're going to have to work out where to put all these, because, yeah, we did go a little nuts. Oh. That only leaves us with one item left, I believe.
We have one special item, and we saved it for last. You always save the best for last, aside from the ears. And this is one of those that I think we're going to end up having a major custody battle over.
No.
I think we are.
This is mine, whether she wants it or not.
I may have to try and find a way to clone it. This is seriously the most awesome thing. The thing is, when we were there with our friends Pete and Bryce, they came to visit for Supanova. They actually pointed it out to me. I then pointed it out to Ryan. Ryan's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we'll get it before we leave, this, that, and the other. I'm 5 feet tall. Teeny tiny little thing. This was on a very, very top shelf of very high display unit. I was going to climb to get this before he gave in and decided to get it. So, without further ado, we have
Lucille. The bat off of Negan's bat.
From Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, see brain's not working today.
He's tired.
So, yes. It's partial wood, partial plastic, but it looks pretty awesome, I gotta say.
Badass.
Well worth it.
So all in all, it was a really amazing day. We, there were lots of panels, of course, lots of celebrities. John Jareth was there this year. Nathan Fillion was there. Natalia Tina, who is Tonks from Harry Potter, who we also were not able to find in the pop vinyls. Jay from Jay and Silent Bob was there. They had Holly Marie Combs from Charmed and Pretty Little Liars. Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars. Brian Krause, who most people know from Charmed. I know him from Sleepwalkers, the Stephen King movie. I think that's pretty much all of the really big ones. So overall, tell us, what did you think? Was there anything that you know, we didn't find that you wanted or anything like that?
There was plenty of stuff out there. Probably wasn't enough T-shirts.
That's true.
That was one of the things. There was maybe one T-shirt shop, which all things considered, when you have that many people there, you probably could have had an extra one or two, and it wouldn't have hurt it.
Yeah.
There were lots of the comic anime people. I don't know nothing about any of that stuff.
We don't really.
Doesn't really faze me. It is what it is.
It seems like this year there was about twice as much of the artwork type stuff as there was last year, and about half as much, like Ryan said, of the T-shirts. I went there specifically thinking I could get the Labyrinth board game, because last year the pop culture store had a huge wall of nothing but board games. This year they had, I think, 10. It was a little disappointing.
A lot of this stuff did come from the pop culture.
Pretty much everything did.
Yeah.
With the exception of my ears, my barrette, and the mystery boxes. Everything else came from the pop culture store. So by no means, we're not bagging on pop culture and saying, ooh, bad, yucky.
Pop culture.
Yeah, we even got keychains. So.
Yeah. Free advertising, look at that.
Exactly. And
that's what most of this stuff came from.
And we got big bags, big reusable shopping bags as well. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a little disappointing that they didn't have the games like they did last year, and the lack of T-shirts and way too much artwork. But it was pretty to look at.
Overall, good day. Good fun day. Wasted some money, but
it was worth it.
It's what we do.
And we saved for over a year for this.
Yeah.
So.
Basically, from the point of going to Supanova last year, which was our first one then.
Yeah.
We went, all right, this next time we're going with a lot more money to play around with a bit more stuff. So we did, and it was fun.
And I got to tell you guys, and I mean, they're not paying me to say this or anything like that. If you guys want to save for something like this, there is a nifty little app that you can get. It's called Acorns. It's an investment type program, and what it is every transaction that you make out of your bank account or off of the credit card or whatever that you assign, if you spend, for example, $1.98, it takes that extra 2 cents, rounds it up to $2, and that goes into your Acorns account. And that is literally how we saved the money to go to Supanova this year. So you never miss a few cents here and there, and it adds up. Plus, since they do it as an investment, you actually make money as you're going as well. So yeah, like I said, all in all, it was a phenomenal day. I got to spend a lot of time with Ryan. We got to spend time with our friends Pete and Bryce from Melbourne. Tons of goodies that I'm so excited about. And now it's time for me to go and get the barbecue fired up, because I'm going to make ribs and I'm going to make barbecue chicken, and I've already made potato salad and deviled eggs. So keep that in mind. This is the Duchess. This is Captain Ryzee.
I'm out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit like. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Have a great day.